In Mashaba, today is the 17th day of February 2021. And I just could only smile to myself because I remember this song and it keeps singing in my head. Give me the reason. Oh, please give me the reason. Give Abaco one reason, not two. Give me a reason. Give me why should anybody in their right mind and soul should go to the poll and stay on the line 2 to 3 hours to vote FNM. Give me one reason. I could give you 100 reasons why not. Let me try, because you always forget so easily. And I smile because it is so hard for them die-hard FNM to put on a good face to say vote FNM. When I look at them, all they do is shake their head and hold their head down like Paul Dooley. But they're trying because they got them little government car and them little government plate. You gotta rest them down, because less than a year, that'll all be a dream. And it's not victimization. It is just the changing of the guard. There is nobody in Abaco that have one reason, except for those greedy ones that got all the contracts. Nobody else got any reason to vote FNM. But I can tell you many reasons why you should vote for Kai. You see, Kai was there at the church in Mashaba and Crockett Drive, all by myself. Kai was there at the trailer where the buddies, and we still don't know the names, and this FNM government don't give a hell and don't care about the names. They have not given us the correct amount of persons that die. They don't care. They cared after they didn't have that position. All of a sudden, SANS start to hit out the Minister of National Security, and they back and forth, and neither one of them has been to the storm. Neither one of them lost any loved one like I did in the storm. But give Kai a reason. 1 year, 7 months. I may be off because I've lost track, really. But you imagine, our member of Parliament, Darren Henfield, he was in the storm with us. And I think the storm must have scared him, big lieutenant as he is. He ain't used to hurricane. We already went through 10 of them. But we never seen this type of storm. This was a game changer. But he has been back and forth just about every month, sometime twice a month. But y'all FNM, tell me, is Darren Henfield representing cattle, animals? Because he has never, not yet, sit down with the people that lost everything and explain to them, or maybe we explain to him, because he haven't lived here in 35 years, so he don't know nothing. But if he only would respect his office, that the people of North Abaco, y'all, FNM, voted for him, and if he would respect y'all enough to have a meeting to ask, like his authority allows him. He's a servant of the people of North Abaco. And if he would only sit and ask us, we would give him some education. If he just ask, if he just meet with us. But you imagine he haven't had one meeting. He's up and down behind the prime minister like a puppy. Everywhere the prime minister goes, he's in his pocket. What does that do? We thought that because him and the prime minister is cool, that we'll get some attention. But all Darren has done is buy some property down there in Great Sistine, and he's building his vacation home for the first time in 35 years. He's on his way of building his home in Great Sistine. The question is he building that house with the lumber that he had hidden in the bushes? Well, you got to answer the people. All of a sudden, you're building your second home, and your people of North Abaco are sleeping in cars, in tents, in bushes, 17 months in. Give me a reason to vote for F&M and Darren Enfield in Abaco. Give Kai Mills a reason so I can tell people the reason, because I don't see one reason to go to the poll and mess up this finger to vote F&M. Everybody is talking about the illegal problem. We don't have no illegal problem. If you really live here, you will understand when Kai say we have a Bahamian problem. We don't have no Haitian problem. It's the Bahamian that created the Haitian problem. We got about 5 agencies that are being paid by the government to make sure that these illegal structures is not put up. 5 agencies: Ministry of Works, Ministry of Health, local government, town planning, etc., etc. All of these agencies supposed to have done their homework. The law says you have to own your land to get water and electricity. 5,000 homes had water and no papers. So it's a government problem. The member of parliament is supposed to see that the law is carried out in his district. If only he would meet with us. I'm kind of a loss for words for the first time. It's like when he comes to ask for your support, I want to know, how is he going to fix his mouth to say, I want to be a member of parliament again? Me, Minister Darren Enfield, went for 17 months. He has not uttered one word to a people that barely and narrowly escape with their life. Didn't come to meet or greet us when they decide to bury our loved ones. 9 months later, he waved to us on top of the hill and said, goodbye, Negroes. I'm out of here. Back to my gated home in Nassau. Tell me, Abaco, give me one reason to vote F&M and for Darren Enfield. I could give you 1,000 to vote Kai Mills. I have not just started doing videos. I have not just started caring. I have a passion for my people and for my Abaco. But y'all voted for somebody that never even spoke to you, because we were trained to vote not for the man, but for a color. Let's hope that this election, you won't vote for a color, but you'll vote for a man that finally, when I stand up in the Honorable House, I would say I speak on behalf of the people who set me to be their servant for 5 years. And I hope to serve the people of North Abaco with all my might and all my breath, because I still do care. You don't talk care, you show care. The F&M and Darren Henfield has shown that they don't care. Bakers Bay have given over $10 million over a year and a half ago. Where's that money? Where's Dr. Livingston Marshall? Who is holding these people money? Who is holding 47 families from being in a home 1.5 years later? And the foreign people has delivered the money, but somebody got the money in their fisc, trying to figure out how to rob again the people of North Abaco. And the minister, Darren Henfield, is visibly quiet and visibly absent and visibly not speaking to a people that elected him. How then can he come after 4 years of being absent to come in the 5th year and dare open his mouth in North Abaco and say, elect me, Darren Henfield, I have just now arrived. Kai Case, let Darren know that his time is up. It is time to usher in somebody that has always been there for the people of North Abaco. Vote for Kai. 250 people have voted for me in the last election, and they are the only people that has gotten continual representation speaking on their behalf and more since the last election. That's because Kai Case, I'm still here. Vote for Kai and don't be shy, because Kai Case